Hello, Covenant fam. So, it's really hard for me to do this video because I don't know, like, what could come of it. And to be honest, it's a video that needs to be done. Okay. Y'all already know I don't lie to you guys on the channel, okay? And there have been some things that have been going on for me. So, like, I am very sensitive, and because I have put so much of, like, me in what I do and within the company, I feel like my feelings are being hurt right now. And I know it's like probably like one of those moments like, oh God, girl, like, get over it. But I am all for Covenant, right? I am like literally all for Covenant. I've got them freaking tattooed on my chest, and I talk about them all the time. I'm always in Covenant gear. If it's clean, like if they're all dirty, then obviously it's in the dirty clothes and I'm wearing something else. But if I have clean Covenant gear, like, I'm in Covenant stuff, and I'm quick to tell people, like, I drive for Covenant Transport, like, oh, woo, woo, big and bad. And I want it to stay that way. But, like, I don't know what's going on in-house, okay? I really don't. I don't know if they're changing things, if they're moving things around, if people are changing departments. I'm having some subscribers that are trying to get into Covenant and they're running into issues. I don't like it. I'm reaching out to the people that I normally reach out to, and I'm not getting responses. And, I don't know if they're in those positions anymore. I don't know if they're in those departments anymore. I don't know if they even still work for Covenant anymore. I kind of feel like I'm not part of the Cool Kids Club, and I can't work like that. I can't work under those kind of conditions. And here's the thing that makes it not Covenant's fault, okay? Covenant never asked me to do this, nor did I ask permission to do this. So all this started because I just wanted to teach people about Covenant and about driving. That's all it turned out to be, or what it was supposed to turn out to be. And then it ended up being more than that. Then it started to become a mentorship and, kind of training and guiding and doing all this stuff that nobody ever asked me to do. But when I work for a company or just anyone, if I vibe with you and I'm like all for like what we're doing, I'm going to make sure that I give my all. I'm going to make sure that the company succeeds. And I'm not saying that I, my one self, can make that happen. I'm trying to be a part of the team. I'm trying to be in a partnership of, like, success. Covenant's already successful. 36 years of being this major trucking company and, this power company. I love it. I love it. So 4 of those 36 years, I have been a part of this company. And the more I learned and the more I was involved and part of it, the more I started to get involved and more involved and more involved. And I kind of feel like I'm at the same level as them. And some of them have put in decades of their time in their life into Covenant, and that's fine. I'm not trying to compete with that at all. And I don't know if they're thinking that I'm coming for their jobs. Like, I don't want your job. I really don't. I just want to help. I want to be able to put good drivers in the seats to where we can run our accounts and be, number one in customer service, so that we can offer our customers a really good, a really good, service. That's what we're here for, right? I want our drivers to be able to make money. I want Covenant to be able to make money, to thrive as a business and a company, and I want the customers to be happy. I'm a problem solver, guys. If I see an issue, I try to fix it. I try my hardest to fix it. And my brain, it just goes and runs and goes and goes and goes and tries to figure out what I could do to make it better. And I've done that for this whole time. And now I just feel like within the last 6 months to a year, everything is just kind of being turned away from me. And it's I'm being left out in the cold, and I don't like that. And I'm not saying they are doing that. This is me in my feelings. I haven't talked to anybody, and nobody has sent me any email. They never called me. They never said anything hey, stop what you're doing. We don't like it. We don't want it. It's the silence of me not knowing what's happening is what's really eating at me. And I know that I owe you guys content. I know I keep saying that, but I don't feel right. And something doesn't feel right to me, and I can't focus. I can't concentrate. And I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been in the mood to give you guys what you need. And I know that sounds so bad because it's important. It's what you guys need to have. And I can't fake it. I can't fake it to make it and just give you guys some, PC. And for me, PC is piece of crap, okay? I don't want to give you a PC video that's oh, here you go, and it's just thrown together. I don't want to do that. I want it to be good, accurate information that you guys are going to need, that you guys are able to see, so that you can be the best driver that you can be. That is my goal. That's the whole point of my channel. I wanted to build the channel to where I could prepare students going into Covenant so they knew what to expect from the beginning. And then that way, once they got in there, I would be able to guide them, or guide you guys, through the process of being on your trainer's truck, but not interfering with the trainer's teachings. Every trainer is different, and I am not a trainer yet. But I'm not a trainer. So whatever teachings that they were going to have for you guys, and however they run their truck, was going to be what you needed to have. But in case you ran into issues, your trainer being mean, or not really answering your questions, not really showing you certain things that you need to know, not helping you with your backing and things like that, then you can reach out to me saying, hey, this is a problem. I'm not really liking my trainer. What do I do? Then I would walk you through that step. I would connect you with Craig. Those kind of things I would be able to do. So I know my limits and my boundaries of what I can and can't do, because I am just a driver. So I don't understand why they're not willing to work with me to where we can work together, because I am the bridge between the company and my subscribers. So through my channel, I'm basically grooming drivers to be good drivers, you know, to handle situations how I would handle them, for you guys to have my advice and my knowledge so that you know how to handle certain situations and customers and things on the truck, so that you're not overloading and overwhelming our fleet managers, breakdown and things like that. I'm trying to basically build a driving army of, you know, good drivers, like dynamite drivers, and I have some of them already in Covenant, you know, and a lot of them are kind of getting, you know, treated a certain way, and I don't know if it's me. I don't know if I'm causing you guys problems. I really don't. And so I don't know if anyone from Covenant is going to watch this video. And I hope they do, because I need to understand how I can create a bridge between, you know, me and the company, so that you guys could have a good structured program on how to filter through the company without hassle, without, you know, confusion and all this stuff. But if I'm causing static, if I'm, you know, an obstacle for them to get through, then I'm gonna have to back out. I need to know what to do, and I just feel that there's a different way to go about getting drivers into the company, and there's a different way to team drivers. There's a different way to explain things to drivers. There's a different way for you guys to reach out to fleet managers without being rude, without being, you know, driver knows it all type of attitude. Like, basically, I'm the neutral party of trying to get things together, and I feel like I'm hitting brick walls, and I don't like that. So I will say this, and it would be the last thing that I say on the subject, unless I get some answers from Covenant side. So this is for them. It's hard. It's hard for me to get it out. If it's not a problem with what I'm doing, I am asking to please have someone, a CSR, a floor supervisor, a VP, someone to reach out to me so we can create a structured way for me to be a part of the drivers that are coming in to Covenant, and you guys for processing them and treating them as some of your top drivers. There has to be a bridge and a way to get this program together. If Covenant, that's a 23, somebody driving a brand new truck. That's a new truck. Sorry. Every time I see our trucks, I completely geek out. Anyway. Excuse me. So if we can get that together, I would love that. If not, and for some reason you guys are misunderstanding what I'm trying to do, if you guys think I'm trying to come and take your job, which I'm not, I'm a driver. Like, I don't want to be anything else but a driver. Or a trainer. Anything that has to like deal with driving, I'm all for it. I don't want an office job. I can go somewhere else and get an office job and move my way up through the ranks and be an exec that way, but I don't want to. Like, no offense to you guys, but office work is just not for me. I'm a hands-on, get dirty type of female. Like, that's just me. So I'm not that, type of female or person or worker. I want to get, if I could change our tires, I would. No lie. Like, that's really, like, if I could get in there and I could, like, get the machine things and, take them lug nuts off and everything, I change tires. I will change tires. Even on my cars, I change my brakes. I do my oil changes. I change tires. I do tune-ups. Like, don't let, all this fool you. I can get it done. So I'm not that office type of chick. So anyway, if that's what you guys are thinking, completely off base. Okay. So if you guys were thinking that, if you guys think that I'm, causing a ruckus, or it's just too much trouble to like outsource the way that I have, whatever the situation is, whatever the case may be, I will back off. I need somebody to send me a message and say, hey, look, we appreciate all the drivers that you have brought in, that your channel has geared towards the company and everything, and the fact that you've worked for us for so long, but enough. Like, enough is enough, and let us do what we're going to do. I'm not going to lie, it's going to hurt me, and I'm going to cry. So if that's what it is, tell me. I'd rather know and then work through it and then get over it. But it will make me feel some type of way, and I will see the company different. And this is just me being honest. I don't do the beat around the bush thing. I will feel some type of way about the company as a whole if you are seriously deterring someone trying to level up the company or to even help with profits and everything else, because I don't do any of this for money. I drive for money, but I don't do all this stuff, this extra. I don't do this for money. I don't get Billy Ray payday. I'm not looking for, monetization through YouTube, and I've had subscribers ask me to turn on my monetization, monetize, get paid for what you do. I don't want that. I do this because it's something I enjoy doing for you guys, for the company, and for the drivers. It makes me feel good. That's my fulfillment, that I'm out here making a difference and helping people get to where they need to go. So I really hope that you guys are understanding this. This is for Covenant, this last portion of, what I'm saying, which I don't even know if anyone from in-house is going to be watching this, but I just want to help. That's literally all I want to do. I just want to help. And if I'm being met by closed doors, or doors being slammed in my face, and my drivers being lied to or turned away or rejected or whatever the case may be, if that's what's gonna happen, if that's what we're doing, I just may have to figure out how I can be somewhat okay with it, but not to the full extent. I really wouldn't see the company the same anymore, and it's gonna turn me off to advertising and talking about the company as I do. So therefore, my channel will no longer be about Covenant. It would be about trucking in general. And that means I will start researching and doing things from other companies to help drivers find, a placement for them to start their career. If I have to be one of those employment opportunity kind of representation people to, rep for drivers, I will do that. And it's nothing against Covenant. It's nothing against you guys at all, because you guys are not a bad company. It's just I don't know how you're restructuring the company from inside, and it's throwing me off. And if I don't have accurate information of how you guys are processing through orientation, how you guys are setting it up, how trainers are being assigned to students, and you don't have to tell me. I'm not saying like, oh, you need to include me in this and that. You don't have to tell me, but it's causing issue. So if you guys are going to keep all that a secret, and if I don't fit within those departments that it's need to know basis, then I need somebody to tell me that. If it's not need to know basis and you guys don't mind me reaching out to people through my channel and getting drivers to come that way and somewhat recruiting for the company, then I need to know the accurate, for sure, legit way that you guys are processing everything so that I can relay that information so there's no confusion, because I've been giving out 4-year-old information. So I'm going based off of what I know and what I went through 4 years ago. So I need to be updated. And if not, then I'm just going to start doing things for drivers no matter what company. And I'm giving you guys a heads up now and letting you know. So I would hope that someone would reach out to me and tell me what's going on. Okay? So this was a longer video than I expected it to be, but I will be doing my Gospel Sunday video, and it will be after I upload this video. And I have a song in mind, so I hope you guys enjoy it. But I'm gonna end this video and upload it for you guys to see it. And I will get that Qualcomm video when I come back out next week. And I know I did Qualcomm video for like showing you guys like our messaging and all that. What I mean by this Qualcomm video coming up, it's going to be for hours of service. Okay. So those of you that struggle with hours of service and don't really understand, I will be explaining that for you guys in that video. Okay. And then chaining video, I will get to it, guys. I promise. Lil and I are actually going to try to make our drops super, super early. So that way, I will have time to do it and I won't be so tired. And, I don't know if you guys can still hear it, but I still am sick. I lose my voice and then it comes back, and then I lose my voice and it comes back. So, I'm trying to still get over this cold. But I promise I'll have that chaining video. I will have it. And my birthday is, coming up. It will be here, a week from today, I believe. So, it'll be a Sunday. So I will be doing a gospel video on Sunday, for that. And, like I said, what else was I saying? Oh goodness. I can't remember. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go back to doing videos. I just had to get this video off my chest because it was eating at me. It wasn't making me feel really good. And you guys are my vlogs, and you guys are kind of like my dear diary. So once I get it out and I'm explaining and I'm telling you guys the truth and everything that I'm going through, it helps me like get past it, so I'm not holding on to it. So like I said, I will have those videos, and hopefully I have my answers soon, and then I can, you know, gear my channel towards that, because I do want to give you guys content. I want to give you road content. I want to give you oh my god, equipment and things like that. I have to do pre-trip and post-trip video. Excuse me, I am sleepy. I just got done driving, and here I am driving again. I'm on my way home, so yeah, so I want to give you guys content, I really do, without getting in trouble and me losing my job. So yeah, I'm gonna try to tread as lightly as possible, so that way I don't cause any problems for myself or you guys, and we'll be able to get through it, you know. I think that's it, because now I'm starting to ramble and do a lot of ums. So until next time, guys, bye.